Never thought we'd be coming back here again, did ya?
It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Not just for you guys, but for me too. Like, almost 3 years ago, I reviewed this game to celebrate the My Little Pony movie that came out. And, surprise, surprise, between both the Let's Play, my review, and playing it for this game again, I still don't enjoy this game.
Wow. I couldn't have guessed why.
Oh, it looks great. You don't love this?
As soon as I figure out the controls to get out of the menu.
Is this like, what is it, like Generation 3?
Yeah,
I
don't know much about My Little Pony, but I think this is Gen 3.
Yeah.
I have forgotten much of
In
what I
fact,
knew.
it's actually based on a specific special with the same name.
Oh.
A special that, as it turns out, is on Hulu.
Okay, perfect. I've got something to do after this.
You can guess what
then.
I've done in the last week.
Yeah, I can guess.
Some good research. And you know what? I'll
Sure,
give this game
research.
credit. It does follow the special very closely. Just add in about 100% more fetch quests.
Would you say that both were of the same outstanding quality?
Yeah.
I really love the amount of pixels in every image.
Well, that's just the Game Boy Advance and me making sure that I upscaled it as sharp as possible, because that's the way I like it.
Ah, yes.
This is as sharp
Yeah.
as possible, huh?
Good old GBA crust.
And you know what? And speaking of the Game Boy Advance abilities, I'll give them credit. The hair animation's not bad.
Yeah, it's not awful. They look cute when they're walking. This looks
And you
The
normal enough.
animation's pretty good.
You better get used to it, because you're going to see the walk forever, because it's so slow.
Oh, you gotta put some ribbons
Gotta
on
dress her up.
I really like the
Yeah,
sunglasses.
I didn't realize, despite the fact that I've played this game like 5 times now, I didn't realize that I was supposed to recreate the image in the top right corner. So I was just...
Oh, you were just making
as
something that looked
stylish
cool.
as I could make it. And then
You should have gone with the flip-flops.
you don't like
This looks
you don't
really
like
good.
Pony wearing Converse.
It's a work of art.
I just think I really like the pony jorts. They're not really
Pony
jorts. I guess
jorts.
they're just jants. They're just like normal jeans, but
And every time you complete a minigame, you get a jelly bean, gets put on one of these accessories. And in order to complete the game, they're expecting you to play every minigame twice.
Wonderful.
twice. Come on.
I really don't have time for that.
Emotionally, you're not ready for that.
I mean, if I'm being 100% honest, I've done worse in other games.
They're really not good at rendering the cutie marks on any other pony, huh?
I can't see right now.
Well, no, right now it's in the way. The last screen just looked like their cutie mark was a Minecraft silverfish.
Yeah.
That's just pixels.
Like, speaking of the special, they just say, like, Whistle Wishes and, whatever the other one's name was. They just, like, set up the ribbons and the flags without any of Rarity's involvement. Game had to change that.
They're all unicorns.
Well, yeah, this is
huh?
Unicornia.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense then.
And Rarity is the Princess of Unicornia, which the special explains why she's the princess.
And why is that?
Oh, there has to
She's
be a
pink.
reason?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
is that it?
That seems
That's
like pony
the best
racism to me.
explanation that I remember. At the very, because they have to have a pink unicorn to do the last color of the rainbow for the star. And I guess she's the only pink one they have.
This is not a great system of government.
What happens if there's more than one pink pony? Because there's only so many colors.
They fight to the death.
Perhaps. Yes, this
Oh, I thought you were gonna be eating that for some
mini
reason.
game is also specifically based on a scene. It was actually very
Really?
surprising watching it and being like, wow, this is actually surprisingly close to the game. It's like the Danny Phantom Ultimate Enemy game on the GBA, except that game was okay and the special it's based on is way better.
Is Danny Phantom available to watch anywhere?
Uh,
I feel like I don't remember anything except the episode.
You know
with
what?
Ember.
Actually, let me look that up. At some point, I think it was available on Amazon. It might be on Hulu because there's other Nickelodeon shows there.
Yeah, I feel like it would be on Hulu.
Okay,
I can't think of anywhere else.
I went to
Nickelodeon would
I
put
went to
any of this
Amazon and
stuff.
typed in Danny. The first result is Danny DeVito pillow.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Give me one of those. I got a birthday coming up.
I don't know how long this game is supposed to go on for. I made it to 25.
Well, apparently you got a
25
great
is
effort.
pretty good.
Yeah, great effort is what they say if you did not complete the mini game, but they still give you credit for it anyway.
You can't be expected to go on for longer than 25. I mean, come on.
Again, apparently they'll give you the great effort regardless, so I could have just not done anything and still completed it, I assume.
I mean, I imagine this game is for 7-year-olds, so.
Even that might be aiming a little high.
Yeah. I'd expect a little more
Yeah,
of
it might be.
7-year-olds.
And somehow the two of those just kept going back and forth and clipping through each other.
As ponies do.
You enjoying this environment so far?
Yes, I love seeing
It's,
it over and over
I mean,
again.
it sort of seems like it doesn't matter if I like it or not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
be
feel
seeing
like-
it anyway.
We're gonna be seeing it a lot more times.
Oh.
Oh boy, a bubble fight!
It's something mildly exciting.
Is it?
I use that term relatively.
Well, it's certainly more exciting than the last two mini games. So something.
Also, I'm a god at it.
I see that. Untouched in this game for children.
Got a flawless victory there. I would have put in the
This-
flawless victory Mortal Kombat text and voice, but I couldn't find a good rip of the classic version of it.
Is this gonna be a no damage run of My Little Pony?
No. No, it is not. I had to think, like, is there another part of the game where I can say that I was damaged? There is. So we were talking about them looking good. I already hate it.
Mm-hmm.
They should not walk on two
I
legs.
don't
I
like
don't
that.
I don't like it
It's
walking
awful.
on two legs.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't do
It's pretty
that.
fun. It just feels unnatural.
It looks
It's
terrible.
not good to look at.
As does this.
Oh, are you gonna do your Are you gonna do your classic,
classic,
coloring
yep.
scheme of disgusting green and black?
No.
They don't give me black.
Extreme flashback. This is a normal color green though. It's not even disgusting, really.
How does it look when contrasted with orange?
Oh, even worse. Kind of like a really hideous St. Patrick's Day celebration.
It's gross, but it's
Yeah, it
not
looks great.
the
Good
worst
job, dude.
combination you could have gone with green.
I only had so many colors to work with. This ain't Mario Paint.
Oh, you got a progress bar. Okay, on your way.
So you better pay
I
attention to
haven't-
this. This is your history.
Oh, I have not read a
Yes.
single
Oh,
word of
good.
these
It's
so
over.
far.
The deep lore.
Oh, okay. Where did you go? Where are you? Cheerlee's like, whatever, I'm going home. Oh, okay. It's part of the plot.
Yep.
You just stole
I mean,
that from her. She was worried about your welfare.
I mean,
and you
it's
took
mine.
it.
Yeah,
I just
finders
haven't been given it
keepers.
yet. I needed to do the special Princess Twirl to call the rainbow. Beginning of this game is real exciting, I know.
Man, rhythm games wish they could be this good.
Yeah, I'm like trying to determine what this game is. Is it like a Simon Says type thing?
Hatsune Miku ain't got shit on this. I like how they ask you every single time, do you want to play the game again?
They're like, are you sure about that? Oh, okay, goodbye.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Oh, and by the way, this is a GBA game in 2006. Better write down your password.
Yes, passwords.
You were like, I will not be playing this
Honestly,
again.
I probably will. I'll find an excuse to play it again someday.
Okay.
Rule of comedy number 1. Explosions. Always funny.
Yep, you got it. Got it in one. Tiddlywink. Oh my god. I don't remember these characters from the show.
I actually don't. I was thinking about this, like, did they adapt the Breezies for Gen 4? I feel like they did, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
I think I only saw, like, the first 2 seasons, so it was definitely not in that.
Yeah, you saw the first season and the beginning of season 2. And you know what?
Oh, God,
to avoid looking at the game anymore, I am also going to look that up. By the way, Danny...
Every 2 months I get winter wrap-up stuck in my head.
There's better songs.
It is.
They're all better songs.
Yeah, well, the one where they all get dressed up to go to the ball.
And they're all better songs than the ones that appear in the special. Alright, well, they have a page on the Friendship is Magic wiki.
So, probably.
Let's see. Now, what episode was that?
Whee.
Okay.
Zipsy.
Okay, they first appeared in Season 4, Episode 16.
Oh, definitely didn't get that far.
I think it's all on Netflix.
Well, I got literally nothing else to do for the next couple weeks, so...
And now begins the point where you start to realize maybe the beginning of the game wasn't that bad. Every single fetch quest from now on is one item at a time.
Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy. Why do these fools need a toothbrush? It's probably the same size they are.
And by the way, the toothbrush, pajamas, and bedtime story you're looking for, all specifically name-dropped in the special. I was paying attention. They actually were very faithful.
Thank God they kept the artistic integrity of the special intact.
This ain't like Legacy of Goku, where they included a side plot where Goku punches wolves for an hour before rescuing Gohan.
Well, that would be... I would like to see Rarity punch wolves for an hour.
And I have to keep reminding myself that Webfoot made good games. And then I keep reminding myself...
Sometimes you just gotta make a shitty license game to survive.
I remind myself that they made 2 good Dragon Ball games, and then I remind myself that they made 3 bad ones.
What are the other 3 that they made?
So impossible
they
to
made
say
the
if
3
good or
Legacy
not.
of Goku games, Taiketsu, and Dragon Ball GT Transformation. Let me tell you, Taiketsu is something else.
Never heard of that one.
It's a fighting game for the GBA that uses pre-rendered graphics.
Oh, you know what? I know what you're talking about now. That is one beautiful mess of a game.
Yeah, sprites make you want to puke.
What do they mean, where did the other Breezies go? They haven't been here yet.
Yeah, that's also true. And I like that they're sending us to find them, because the other Breezies that we haven't seen yet obviously don't know who I am.
I don't know. Maybe you're an authority figure because you're big. I don't know how this society
No, they
works.
just think you fell out of the sky.
They're busy putting on their pajamas.
Yeah. They just think you're crazy.
Oh.
You fell out of the sky, you're talking what they assume to be nonsense.
Well, I mean, we probably are.
This is just one of those, like, fetch quest situations where it's like, why is this my job? Like...
That is literally the entire game.
Oh, okay, you find the same breezy 1,000 times
And they
in
make
a
the same
row.
laugh every single time.
I don't like this.
Imagine if they made the Titus laugh.
Oh, shit, I should have... Well, no, if I edited that in, it would have ruined the joke I already had of being driven mad.
Oh, now they're all different.
It would be funny in a different way. Oh, here they all are. Hooray.
And that one at the back looks like a color scheme I would have made.
Oh, yeah. It sure does. Hey, we're gonna go off and have a party on our own. Can you bring us some snacks? You're not invited.
Make the
though.
Chex Mix.
You're walking down to the 7-Eleven to get Doritos right now.
You gotta stock up. Tomorrow we're gonna be eating plenty. Hey, by the
Rainbow
way,
berries?
the blue ones look like bombs.
Oh, it is tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, they do look like moms.
I like that with each mini game, you're like getting more and more impatient with it. You're not catching 25 rainbow berries.
The mini game ends when you
God,
get 10.
no. Oh, okay. Even they know you're getting impatient.
If I had the patience to look up on GameFAQs the score you have to get a congratulations on every mini game, I would have done it.
A full rainbow. Hooray.
Anything to make you have to sit here and suffer just as I have.
The rainbow celebration.
Yeah. I think that's what
Oh no!
Goodbye.
What a beautiful animation.
They're like, oh, thanks for all the work. Goodbye. You have to leave now.
It's like the squirrels in Suikoden 2 when they do the Unite attack. They just all pick up the enemy and fly them off into the horizon, and then they're gone.
They're like, you gotta go, dude. We don't have enough Doritos for all of us.
Rarity can eat a lot.
We said you could bring the snacks, not that
Yeah,
you could come
exactly.
in.
I mean, they only have 10 rainbow berries, so...